What the Americans want to do is they want to start by negotiating on the nuclear issue, the nuclear enrichment issue, as you put it. But with the latest proposal that's come out of Iran, they've moved the nuclear enrichment table to number 3 on the list of issues that have to be dealt with. They say that, first of all, what we have to do is we have to have a meaningful peace. We have to shut down this conflict, and there has to be some guarantee that the United States and Israel are not going to attack Iran again. That's the first demand. The second demand is that they'll then talk about the Strait of Hormuz. And of course, it's very clear that they are going to maintain control of the Strait of Hormuz for as far as the eye can see. So they're not going to make any concessions to us on that one. And then number 3, they'll be willing to talk about the nuclear issue. So in other words, you have to basically shut down the conflict, then deal with the issue of the Strait, and then we can talk about the nuclear issue. This is not what the Americans want. The Americans want that nuclear issue front and center. But all of this shows you that as time goes by, the Iranians feel more and more confident about their position. This gets back to my earlier point about the smiling faces in the meeting in St. Petersburg. And as I've said many times on this show, time is on Iran's side. There's no rush, in my opinion, for Iran to cut a deal. Just let time go by and let the economic consequences of this war take effect. And that will put greater and greater pressure on the Americans to settle. And that'll give the Iranians more leverage. So what you see happening here is, with this new 3-point plan, the Iranians are actually driving a harder bargain. And of course, President Trump is deeply dissatisfied with this new 3-point proposal that the Iranians have put forward, because, as I said, he wants to get the nuclear issue settled first.